Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Gaming. Today we're going to go and do some more Outhold. I thought it was finished, but there's apparently another set of quests for each of the levels. So let's take a look at those. We did complete the game in Let's Play episode 14, and then we learned that there was these additional quests. So when you complete the game, there end up being this token limit quest and also this prestige mode. I'm not sure what the prestige mode is, but let's take a look at this token limit. So token limit, we get 100 of the early tokens, and that's it. All right, so we can't use anything else. So let's close this for a second. Let's do a build. I'm just gonna reset this build here. Okay. So I think that all of these things are active for us without any tokens, right? And then we have Arrow Tower. I think that's free. Well, we spent one. So we have 99 more tokens we can use. So obviously we have to stay within Arrow Tower. We can't go gold. We can't really do much else. So we can spend 3 on coin banks. 10 on coin banks. So let's just start with 10 extra gold. Now we've used, so we're allowed to go to 0, or we're allowed to go to 26,988. This should be interesting. So let's do these. Here we have vulnerable. That's 20 though. That might be pretty good though. Let's see here. That's 50 and 5. Let's raise this again. Raise the Arrow Tower's base damage. So 26. Now that would take us down to pretty much almost where we need to be. That's another 20. Raise the number of tokens earned from defeating the enemies. I'm not too concerned with that. We could raise max health, but I think if we raise max health, we're kind of just, admitting defeat there. Do we want crit? Might be better off of vulnerable. Auto mark is not in the play, so maybe not. Let's go crit. So 23. Let's up our coins. So that's the last one we could do with coins. 50, 50, 20. Yeah, that's too much. So that's 5 too much there. I guess let's go ahead and raise. Yeah, let's just raise our health. And then that's pretty much it. We've got 10 more points to spend, but I don't really have anywhere to spend 10 points. So let's try this. What the heck? So we can do this with just 90 of the small tokens. Now, we only have Arrow Tower available to us, but I think we can build 2 right off the bat. So that's good. So let's start here. There are 5 waves, so starting a wave early might be good. Oh, we can enchant. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I'm not sure we're going to need light because that's the really far. Let's do wind. Let's see, applies burn. That's good. Ice is the slow one. Let's do ice. Let's do fast and ice. A new tower is going to cost us 50. We're at 2. I don't think we really get a lot to work with here. So there's no time limit on this, right? I think, I don't know. Let's see. Token limit. Oh, wait. Old. Failed. How is that failed? Let's go back a second. End run. Upgrades. How have we spent? Wait a second. Haven't spent I've only spent 90. How does that work? Let's see, am I misreading this? Complete the level without exceeding the given number of tokens. And artifacts. 0. Oh, okay. Well, we can't use any artifacts. Oh, got it. Well, that makes it significantly more difficult, but let's just go with it and see without artifacts. I just still don't have anywhere I can spend 10 points. So let's go with this. Start. Active. Okay, I feel better now. So it's going to be about upgrading arrow towers, I believe. Seeing as I can't really do much of anything, if we can get to 10, let's get extra 2, which is a new arrow tower is 50, 40, and 40. Maybe we'll just hang on and see here. So we're on wave 4. This is really the last wave. I would like to get another arrow tower if I can. I think that's the play here with the boss coming. Okay, boss is coming. Now, I don't think I actually have any way to make any more money. So I think this is it. Yeah, this is a problem, I think. Yeah, he's not gonna die. We're almost got him. So I think what it is we still want to build 3 towers. However, we need to do it a little faster. We need 2 more coins to upgrade that last tower, and I think we'll get them. So let's play it again. Start wave 1. Let's just start wave 2 and start wave 3. Let's start wave 4. What the heck? We can actually take damage too. I'm not too afraid of taking damage. I don't think we can start wave 5 early though. We need 60 out of this. I think we'll get it based on what we got last time, but maybe not. Start it early and see if we can level that up. Okay, so we have 3 leveled up towers, none of them in 5, and we have 2. So we didn't really need to start it early, but I think this is still a problem. Can we get them? Oh, almost. Yes, I think starting it early is the problem. We still need those 2 coins though. So let's try it one more time. Huh. Maybe it's spacing the towers out too. I don't know. It's a little... Right, we're going to start the wave, and we're going to start the wave again. We're going to start the wave again. The reason I'm doing that is I want those 2 extra coins. I think the 2 extra coins are what's key here. Level up these towers. I'm also wondering if leveling up the tower is better than a brand new tower. Maybe we should try that. I don't want to do level 5 early. That boss comes by really quickly. So let's try the original plan. I need 60. So we'll get the 60 out of this, right? Oh no. Oh yeah, we got it. Good. All right. So we have 3 full towers, all of them upgraded once. So let's try that. The boss hasn't come early. We were very, very close. We're only like off by 100 hit points. I think it's most about criticals. We may need to redo our tree. Nope, 95. We got to get criticals in play. We need something that can help us here. Yeah. I think it's this mark. So what do we have? We have 2 here. Let's take this out. So that gives us a little bit of play here. I really only need to mark that last one. So 23, 40. Oh, we're still 5 over. Crud. Yeah, it's certainly interesting because you don't get to use those 10 points. So we'll put the 1 point back in here. Let's defend. Let's see if we're active. So we are active. Let's try this again. We're going to start early, start early. So here we've got the 2 extra that we needed. And we can also vulnerable these guys now, which is good. I mean, it's not really doing much for us, but let's go ahead and start early. I don't think there's any reason to really start wave 5 early. Yeah, they're definitely taking care of these. I didn't get my 10 by 1. Okay, well, let's start the wave. There's really not much I can do about it. Yeah, I really thought starting those waves early would have done it for me, but I don't think we're going to get him again because even though he's vulnerable, I didn't get that second upgrade. Yeah, I think that second upgrade. Let's play it again as is. Not sure why I didn't get what I was looking for there. Huh. All right. So we're going to start the wave early. That's +1. Right? Start the wave early. I'm not going to mess around with vulnerable here. I'm going to start this wave early too. And the reason being is I just want to ensure that I get that money. Because, I don't know, I thought I should have gotten that money. Huh. I did something wrong. I fully accept that I'm the person doing it wrong. Okay, so I got some extra there. So here we are. I need to vulnerable that guy when he comes out. Now he's vulnerable. We have chances to do crits. We did no crit. We did a crit there, did another crit. So that's 2 crits, 3 crits, 4 crits. I think 5 crits, 6 crits. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we almost had him. 11 hit points. Okay, it's definitely the crits and the vulnerable. Now to upgrade the crits is another 100. There's no way there. But 50. So what if I do that? Raise all critical hit damage by 10. I don't think that's as good as 10% pace fire. Man. It's only 3 points, so I don't think. Yeah, really, we don't have much points to work with. I mean, I don't think there's anything else we can really get here, right? All right, let's defend again. Arrow, arrow, start. Start the wave early, start the wave early, and start the wave early. So I think these 2 can hold these off, and then it's just a matter of waiting on wave 5. I think we just need to get lucky with the crits. I don't know that there's really anything else we can do with the points. We are active here, which is good. But as far as the points are concerned, I don't think there's anything else we can do. They're pretty maxed out unless we want to shift out the way we're doing things. I think there's a better build for just 100. Yeah, because we can't get into any other. Yeah, we're not getting any crits. So that's 1 crit. Yeah, this is a bad run here. We're not getting any crits whatsoever. Yeah, we're not even going to get it close. Well, I am not deterred. Let's play again. Think again, we're on the right track. It's just a matter of getting lucky. I think these are luck based. We are going to start them all over again like this. Oh, you know what else? That last one was my fault. I didn't vulnerable. that could be a problem. I can't remember if vulnerable actually increases the crit chance, but regardless, it would have done better. Still don't think we would have killed him. I think we would have maybe got to 300 or something, but all right, so let's start vulnerable him and see how this goes. Let's count the crits. I think we need 10 crits. No crits whatsoever. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3 crits. It's definitely the way to go. So what we're doing is what we should be doing. It's just a matter of, getting things to fall in our place. I mean, we could bring the boss in early, but I don't think that's going to help us at all. So most of those are upgraded. If we bring him in early, it's just going to cause more issues than what we already have. I mean, we've gotten him down to just 11 hit points left, so one more shot would have done it. So I don't think we're far off. It's just a matter of a little bit of luck. Right, everything's upgraded. We have 3 gold spent. Let's go. Let's vulnerable. See if we can get lucky here. If we get this first tower to do a string of crits, I think we might be okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then no crits. Come on, come on, come on. 5. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, 32. All right. We're definitely just crit based. That's the problem here. So you go ahead and just start all your waves right off the bat. Level these 2 up. And then it's just going to be a matter of getting lucky. We're very, very, very close. You have to remember to make them vulnerable. And maybe there are other ways to do this. I don't know. I don't really see that as there being another way. The reason being is you're forced to use these hero towers. So again, we're at 3. We can't use any artifacts. I really thought artifacts were going to make it super easy. Developers are like, nope. All right, crits again. So 1, 2, high level crit. That's nice. Oh, but no more. Come on, crit, crit, crit. If we would have got a couple more crits. We got a few high level crits there, but no luck. So let's try again. All right, let's get all the waves. Let's get max money and see how we can do here. I kind of like these types of things where you have to it's kind of random. It's exciting, like, will I get it? Will I get it? I do see that somebody who's trying what I'm doing here, you could get it on the first try, but it could take me 50. So that is kind of frustrating, but it is kind of interesting to just watch it play out and see how it's going to play. It's not that much time here. And you like the game, so it's fun to watch. No crits whatsoever so far, so this is not good. Not a single crit so far. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go well. So we're doing this again. So we got him down to 148. Just a few crits would have helped. Would have been good. I think we averaged some pretty high damage there. So that was interesting. And maybe it is about, I don't see what getting a few more of these tokens are going to do for us, because everything's so far away The other thing is maybe we could certainly try build, just upgrading this tower. I don't think that's gonna be very good though. I don't know. I don't know. We could try it. So it would do 31 to 47. Yeah, I really don't think that's going to help all that much because it's going to get out of its distance pretty easily. I think I'd rather have two upgraded towers like this. Okay, so let's start it. Let's grab them. See if we can do it. So we count some crits here. So let's get some damage. No crits whatsoever so far. 1, 2. Come on, get a roll of crits at 3. Oh, I'm not going to do it again. 56. Very, very close. Again, the best we've done with him is 11 hit points. We needed one more hit and he would have been dead. All right, so everything's coming at us now. Let's grab this. This. I still think it's better to have a third tower. I could be wrong. I mean, let's try it. I just don't think that it's going to be effective, but what the heck. We'll give it a shot. We just have all this leftover money, so I can't believe that this is going to be the way to go, but maybe it is. We'll give it a shot. No. Gonna be out of its radius pretty quickly. I mean, it still did a decent amount of damage, but I think that third tower is the way to go. So let's get that playing again. I don't think the distances are. We could try an arrow tower. Here and here, here and here. I don't think that's really going to matter. This still has to roll through the same amount of space. So let's start these guys again. 3 and 4. Okay, so everything's cranking now. Yeah, I think it's just about some luck here. Hopefully we'll snag it here soon. I do wish there was a way to kind of speed this up, but with everything being timed, I'm not sure that they're going to kind of allow that. All right, so let's go again. Oh, I don't think it's going to happen. So we get a string of crits. 134 again. All right. 2, 3, 4. I hope there's another way to do this. If somebody figures out another way to do this, and it's pretty cool. I was like, oh, this can be easy. I can use all my artifacts. And then it says, oh, you can't use any of your artifacts. I'm like, ah, it's a problem. All right, we're upgraded. Let's vulnerabilize them. See if we get some crits. Come on, crits. 1, 2. Come on. One more. Oh, so close. Nope. 63. We're very, very close. Yeah. Just like 2 more crits and we're good. But you got to get those crits or else I don't think it's going to happen. We can look at the upgrades again, but I didn't see any way to switch this around much. And again, some are going to find this, tedious or whatnot. I actually like doing it, but it's okay. It's okay if you don't like it. Yeah, you can skip this part of the game too, because this is just extra bits, you know. Vulnerable damage is 25%. One crit. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Two, three. Come on. There's a few more crits. Oh no no no! Oh, see how we got one extra large crit and we got it into the 40s. So yeah, it's just a matter of grabbing a few more. Let's really think it's gonna be very effective. Let's just go, and then I don't think there's any other way. That it's so expensive to do anything else. I can't imagine that we can make this work any other way in the upgrade path. You definitely need to, do this whole. I think you definitely are going to need 3 arrow towers. You have to keep things coming. You have to keep things firing. So let's go this vulnerable. And maybe vulnerable isn't the answer. Maybe it's but vulnerable's 20, and the extra crit damage. Yeah, we're not gonna get a string of crits. Come on, come on, come on. We didn't get any in the 60s yet, so this is bad. So so I didn't get them down. Let's look at the upgrades and see if I'm missing something. Maybe there's something here that I need to do. So base rate of tower, it's only 3 points, so I have to do that. Right? And yeah, I only have 5 points to work with at this point. That's 25, an additional 5%. This is 50. This is 100. Now this is 15. I don't know, that's only 5. So here we have 10. And I really need to start with these coins or else I can't build 3 towers. Yeah, I don't really see that we're doing anything wrong here. I mean, we're just taking this because we just don't have any other place to spend it. That's 100. This is 100. Yeah, all of this is done. All right, I guess we're just at the mercy of RNG here. Yeah, I wanted to take a look, thinking, okay, maybe I missed something, and if I did, put it in the comments and let me know, because I don't see anything I could do differently other than what I'm doing. You're kind of limited because you only have 100 points, and you're limited to arrow towers at that point. And the most effective use you saw, if I upgraded one of the towers, it didn't do very well. It did worse than the 3 towers. And there's no other points. I got 5 points. At the most I can wrangle is 10 points. So I think we're just stuck with the way we're doing this, which is fine. It's just a matter of, okay, we start the wave vulnerable. Maybe the vulnerable isn't the way to go, but I don't have, even if I take the vulnerable off, it only gets me back a few points. I don't see much crits here. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. So we're going to have to do it again. Play again. Arrow. Arrow. Let's go. 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we're set up again. Yeah, and again, I don't think it's horrible. I really do like this game. I hope the developers continue to, work on it. I would like to see more levels. I would like to see levels that maybe add on to themselves. Like you have this as the first part of the challenge. Oh, I didn't build the arrow tower yet. I do need to do that. You do this as like the first part of the challenge, and then after a certain number of waves, maybe some extensions or something happens to the configuration, and there's an additional build that you're kind of having more monsters come in from a different way or something. That might be fun. All right, so we're going to start. Grab this guy again. Let's hope for crits. Let's all focus on crits. All right, no crits so far. Oh, this isn't good. 1, 2. Nope. 3, 4. We got 4 and we got him to 67. But there were a few crits in there that weren't high level crits. So let's run again. 3 and 4. Okay, so we're all set up here. Let's do that. But overall, really nice game. It was fun figuring out how to level through the 10 levels. And again, you can watch, the first 13, and that'll give you an idea of how to do all of those. And all of those will walk you through all the trials and everything too. The other series I started recently was the Rogue Tower. Rogue Tower is a really, really fun defense game. It's been around for a while. I think it was out, 3 years ago or 2 years ago or something. And everything's gone there. Yeah, it's for a while, but let's see if we can get some crits here. Nope. So you string some together. There's 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on. 4, 5. Couple more. Couple more. Oh no. Still 54. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do here because I can't make any changes here, right? The only other thing is that's 15. So what could I not take? I have to have these coins, right? Maybe I decrease the base tower rate, but it's only 3 points, so I can't get anything there, right? Yeah. So 98, we're at 5 points. I can get 1 point. I can get 5 points back here. So now I have a whole 10 points. This is my honed arrows for critical hit. I mean, maybe crits aren't the way to go, but that's only 25 points, right? So let's pretend I don't take crits, right? Let's just say I do this. Now I've got 20 more points to work with, right? Yeah. So what would I do here? There's still nothing for me to do. I'm still 5 points off here. I can't do that. That doesn't give me 5 points. Yeah, they definitely picked their points allotments correctly. Getting more health doesn't help me because that's not my problem. So, all right, well, I need to mark. Take one of those off, put this back. Yeah, we've spent 90 points. I've got 10 points left and there's just nothing else to do. All right, let's put it back there and let's go again, I guess. I mean, I don't see anything else to do, unfortunately. Let's go. I'm going as early as I can in this. Toggle auto level, toggle auto start wave. That's not going to help me. All right, well, we've maxed our money now. So let's level these guys up. Let's get the tower here. I mean, I could try doing tower closer, but again, I don't think that's really going to do anything. Maybe it does need to be closer. Let's try it here. I don't know. The reason I'm trying it here is maybe this one doesn't start hitting it early enough, and this actually provides a longer stretch where we're trying to hit it. So let's try that. Let's vulnerabilize it and hope for the best here. So we needed 1,500. Come on, we got him down to 11 before. Let's get some 40 hits on the regulars. No crits whatsoever. We got one crit and it really wasn't a crit. That's not going to work. Oh, wait, we did it. We landed some crits right at the end. All right, so we finally did it. It's RNG, folks, for sure. Moving that tower probably helped. I was thinking a full range of coverage, but then that last tower, I think, was just far enough over where it was losing some of its firing distance. So I think doing that, either putting it at the front or putting it in the middle versus all the way closest to the outhold, is the way to go. But we did it. We earned the extra. Wow, you earned 3 and 3. That's crazy. That's really cool. All right, well, let's go back to upgrades. I'm going to look at the defend again. So we're already there. Prestige modes, I'm not sure. Defeat the final wave of the level on prestige mode. Find out how broken your build truly is. Now, this one doesn't have any limitations on us, it looks like. So, All right, well, maybe we'll try that next time. This one went on long enough. Sorry it took so long, but it looks like we learned something, with the range of the arrow towers. Maybe that'll help us on the level 2. But take care, folks. I hope this helped you. And we'll give level 2 a run next time. Take care, everybody. Like, subscribe, dislike, leave a message. Let me know what you think. Take care. Let me know how your run go. Take care.